Hello and welcome to Graphing with Miss Haley. Today we'll be graphing lines in the slope-intercept form. Before we begin, let's remember what slope-intercept form looks like. It can be read as y equals mx plus b, m being the slope of the line and b being the intercept of the line, or as y equals b plus mx. Let's begin with y equals 3x minus 5. We first start with the y-intercept, which is negative 5. So we place a dot right on negative 5. Then we go to the slope, which the slope is 3. But really it's 3 over 1. So we first start with rise, because we have to rise before we can run, and we go up 3. 1, 2, 3, and over 1. And we place another dot. And we keep going all the way up, placing dots as we go with the slope. So 1, 2, 3, over, all the way up, because remember these lines go for infinity. You only have to place 3 for right now, so just 3 dots and you're fine. Now let's move on to y equals 8 plus 1x. And again, we start with the y-intercept, which is 8. So we go ahead and we place a dot where 8 is. And our slope of the line is 1. So we go ahead and we go up 1 and over 1. And make sure we get both dots. We can also go in reverse. So we can go down 1 and over. And there are your 3 lines. Now let's try y equals negative 3x minus 7. First, start with the y-intercept again, which is negative 7. So we go all the way down here, negative 7, and we place a dot. Then the slope of the line is once again 3, but this time it is negative 3. So really, we're going to go down 3, so 1, 2, 3, and over. And then once more we need another dot, so we just go backwards and we go 1, 2, 3, over, and we place our dot. So there's your 3 dots of the line. And here's the last one, which is y equals 6 minus 3x. So we first again start with the y-intercept, which is 6. So we place our dot at 6 right here on the line. And our slope is negative 3 again. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and over. And again. 1, 2, 3, and over. And there are 3 dies. And remember, this line is negative. So what we can deduce from that, or what we can see, is that if a line has a positive slope, like we saw before, the line will be positive, going up. But if it has a negative slope, like the one we see here, it is going down. So the slope of a line defines if it is negative or positive. Now, let's recap what we just learned. So slope-intercept form can be read as y equals mx plus b, or y equals b plus mx. And either way is easy to read, with m being the slope of the line and b being the y-intercept. And also the slope of a line defines if the line is positive or negative, and the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Thank you, and I hope this helped you a lot. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to contact me. And this was Miss Haley and graphing lines in the y-intercept form.